think the art room itself, like, you know, it's like a haven almost, which is weird because I don't need a haven. I'm not socially awkward.
I think the thing I like the most about the art rooms is being in there when there's not a class and just kind of having free reign of like all the tables, and you know, you can go in the back room and play with glass, or you can sleep on or under the tables, or you can draw and paint and nobody's there to be in your way. I pretty much live in here.
What I love most about the art room is that when you go in there you like disappear, because I realized yesterday I spent like half the day in there and I didn't know the bell was ringing. It's just like you lose track of time when you're in the art room. It's not, you just do. And then you like hear the bell and you're like, hey, I should leave, but you're like not even close to being cleaned up and you just don't want to go. And then you're trying to leave the room, you're like, I have places to be, and you just keep talking to them. You know, you keep talking to the art teachers, you're just like, I don't want to go anywhere. I have nowhere to go.
Alright.
You know?
I like everything about the art rooms. I especially like the fluorescent lighting, and I like the amount of broken glass on the floor. But mostly, what I like about the art room are the art people. One of my favorite things in life is art, and being around other artists is very enjoyable, if you can imagine. And also, the teachers are very splendid and stellar and extraordinary. So I'm very happy to have been spending time with them in the art room.
So, what did you like to work with most? The paint or the chalk?
I hated chalk. No, I love chalk. No, I hated it. I hate gouache. Gouache is stupid.
Gouache is stupid.
It dries faster than watercolor. Supposedly, it works like acrylic. That's a lie.
Okay, so gouache lies to you?
Yes.
What do I like about
Okay.
the art rooms? I like... I like some of the ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5.
How does this make you feel?
Judgmental.
Judgmental?
I'm okay with it though.
What colors are you seeing right now?
Right now I'm seeing Seth. Red.
You see red?
No.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, try to feed in the sawdust, eating a lot to start up.
Dear Mrs. Friend, I know I didn't have you very much for art classes. I only had you for Art 1, but I had no intention of taking art classes at all my freshman year because I thought I wouldn't have time to take art classes. Shame on me! So thank you for having room for me in my Art 1 class. I know it was a really good class, so thank you for teaching it and laying the foundation for my success.
Just her yelling at me every day for being late to class and forgetting things. I'm just kidding, friend. I love you. I know you secretly love me too. You do. I had that dream about you where you like retired and you gave me a hug and you were like, I love you, Leah. And I was like, I love you too, friend. I'm gonna miss you a lot. But you weren't retiring. I'm just graduating and leaving, and I don't feel bad about it.
Friend, the thing I miss most about you is the fact that you made me feel like it is alright to freak out about the small, tiny details in my artwork. Because whenever I would show you something, you would mention this tiny little thing that I noticed, but that everyone else told me not to worry about. So, you taught me it's okay to be a little bit of a perfectionist.
I like that Miss Friend, like, I had her before in elementary school, and it's really cool to have them again when you, like, developed a lot further into your artistic talent. So it's really cool.
Miss Friend, after I took drawing and painting and I didn't finish all my projects, I was scared to come to your classroom for a while because I thought you would hate me because I was a bad art student. And I'm glad you don't hate me because I loved metalsmithing and you were an awesome art teacher. And I'm gonna miss you, and I'm sad to graduate, and I don't know what to say.
Shelley, teacher, teach Shell Bells, Hazdog, Hazer.
I'm gonna miss her crazy clothes from like Guatemala or Guam or wherever she inhabited previously. Why? Wasn't she from like Missouri?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. They're famous for some kind of food there. What do you want? But I'm gonna miss
Those
her
are the
being
voices
insane.
in your head again.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I'm just gonna miss Hazer being crazy, Hazer, and awesome and freaking out over really weird stuff like compulsively counting rulers during class. Yeah, I think that's.
Miss Hazer, I'm not scared of you like I was when I was a freshman. You're so awesome, and I love you, and I'll miss you, and I'll come back to visit you someday, I promise. Even if it's years from now, I promise I'll come back. I really, really will. And maybe next year I'll bring you back my painting. Finished.
I really like Miss Hazer. She's really nice, you know, and you can stick things right under her nose and she'll never see it. Like if you draw like a picture of something ugly and sit it on her desk, it'll take her 3 days to notice it, and then she'll start laughing and it just makes her day brighter. And even though she's like stressed out all the time and, you know, just wigging out because she doesn't want us to leave, you know, she's always really cool about everything. I just love Miss Hazer. You gotta love Miss Hazer.
We had so many good times, and you always make me laugh, and you get stressed out really easily, which is entertaining. I'm sure you don't appreciate me being entertained by that, but we've had lots of good talks and good times together, and I'm so grateful for that, because it's made high school so much less unbearable. So it has made it more bearable. Yes, so I can't really express my appreciation for your teaching and guidance and advice, but thank you.
Right. Ms. Hazer, I think the thing I'll miss most about you is that you were like my second mom. Sincerely and utterly. You taught me a lot. You made me, helped me grow up a lot. Oh my god. I don't think I can do it.
I'll try to understand. Indeed, inside me will always hope for love. You say keep.
We'll miss you!
Oh my god!